So here we're going to learn mongoDB comparisons, where this stands for equal to sign. This is for equal to. $GT means greater than, $GT means greater than equal to, $LT means less than, $LTE means less than equal to, NE stand for not equal to, and $in means in the list. Okay, and next is $NIN means not in the list. We're learning all these commands in the session. Okay, let's understand some mongoDB comparison operators. Okay, let's use Shaji again. Say use Shaji. Now in the Shaji database, let's see for the collections. Show collections. Fine. There's only one collection, that is EMP. Let's explore it. db dot emp dot find, bracket open, bracket close, enter. This shows you all the document that is present in the EMP. Let's say here you can see that there are more columns and they are spreading to the next line, so we'll reduce it by showing only few columns. Okay, for that purpose, the find I'm replacing it with, say that curly bracket open close, this is for the query section, and another curly bracket open close for the projection. Okay, in the projection we can maintain the we can restrict or limit the number of rows or number of columns to be shown. So I'm going to show only the name. Say the name colon 1 means show, 0 means don't show, right? So if I say 1, press enter, it shows you the name column. As you can see, the ID is free with it. Okay, so ID and the name, right? Now let's say I'll take one more column, say marks dot e, that is English marks, colon, comma, and I'll say 1. Okay, fine. So this shows you the English marks, but I cannot see any English marks here. The spelling mistake, say marks. Yes. Okay, now it's correct. Okay, marks dot English. Okay, now let's do some kind of operations, that is the comparison operations on these particular marks and the IDs. Okay, so let's start. Find. Now for the query purpose, we'll be using the first part of the find, the curly brackets open close is blank here. Now we are going to introduce it. So we are going to use it by saying, say name, find the name, not name, say ID, say underscore ID colon, say show me 13th, the roll number 13 or ID equal to 13, but say underscore, right, underscore 13, right, enter. So you can see underscore the ID is equivalent to 13, right? So 13 ID is Shaji 3 here, marks is English 37. Okay, now the same, it is equivalent to another function or say another comparison operator. If I can show this same thing by using comparison operator. How to use the comparison operator, I'll show you. Let's, instead of this 13, I'll remove this 13 and put curly brackets open and close. Okay, I'll separate little bit from here. The ID is here. Okay, here within the ID we'll say dollar EQ. EQ stands for equal to. Okay, equal to what? I'll say 13. Okay, I'll press enter. So now you can see we are used from here for the operator. The operator is EQ here. We can go on replacing this EQ with some other operators. Right now it is EQ. Now it is the same result what we have seen before, that is underscore ID colon 13 is the same result as ID colon equal to 13, same thing. Okay, now let's say we want the IDs we say gt stands for greater than. Okay, greater than 13. So greater than 13 means 14, 15 and 16, right? Let's see that. Okay, so 14, 15 and 16, as you can see here, we said greater than 13. The id should be greater than 13. Fine. Now let's say that I want greater than equal to. Greater than equal to means we are checking for 13 also to be included in the list. So when say greater than equal to, so 13 on, that means even 13 will be included. 13, 14, 15 and 16, right? Let's see, right? 13, 14, 15 and 16. Previously it was 14, 15 and 16. Now it is 13, 14 and 15 and 16. 4 rows, the 4 documents you can say of the EMP collection, right? Now if I say instead of greater than equal to, if say LT, LT means L and T stands for less than. LT stands for less than. L means less, T stands for than. So L, less than. So if we say less than 13, so less than 13 means here if I say the here all are there. Okay, so less than 13 means less than, right? Not 13. So 12, 11 and 10. Okay, let's see that. 10, 11 and 12, as you can see here. 10, 11 and 12. Okay, but if I say LTE, LTE, then it will be less than equal to. Less than equal to, that means even 13 has to be inclusive. Okay, 13 is included in that case. It will be 13, 12. Okay, there is 10, 11, 12 and 13 also included, right? 10, 11, so it will be 4 records. 10, 11, 12 and 13, that is less than equal to 13. Okay, so all the 4 has been shown here. Okay, now let's say in, let's say for in, what is the in? So in, right? In, when you say in, that means there should be a list. Okay, then this should be a list, not a single characters or single value, then it should be list value. So I'll put the list in a box bracket. Now box bracket, I'll say 13 and 15. So here I'm saying that show me the list of IDs who are in this particular list. That list says that 13 and 13 or 15. Okay, let's see that. So 13 and 15 has been shown here, correct? But what if I say not in? Not in, not in, NIN means not in. Okay, not in this list, that means 13 and 15. So you have to list everything, all the IDs other than 13 and 15. So you can see here 10, 11, 12, 13 is not there, 14, 15 is not there. Okay, 16. Okay, so you understood here how to use greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to, in, not in. These are all called comparison operators. Okay, these are all called comparison operators. In the next session we'll understand the how to use this in more complex form. Okay, we thank you for all your valuable likes, shares and comments and the subscribes. Thank you very much for watching this video till the end.